to become a Freemason part 2, because I guess the first time I didn't explain it clear enough. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brother Fluff, a proud Texas Freemason. If you want to know more about the truth of Freemasonry, then hit the follow button, and maybe at some point I'll give you some sort of complete information. Anywho, back in the ballgame here, how to become a Freemason. I told you in an earlier video the qualifications and a little bit of how to become one, but I guess everybody wants to hear more of the how. So, assuming you are a good man with the well-founded faith, that's all I'm going to go into on the qualifications. How do you actually become a Freemason? There's an easy way, and then there's a little harder way. Let's explain the easy way. If you have a dad or an uncle or a grandpa who are still alive, if you have friends or family or, acquaintances that are Freemasons like myself, you can always just ask them. Somewhere in 2004, there's a Mason who once sat in a conference room and said, "To be one, ask one." And all that really means is if you want to be a Freemason, you must ask a Freemason, because we don't recruit and we don't invite. So the easy way to become a Freemason is just to ask a Freemason how to be a Freemason. Now, let's talk about the second way, which is a little bit harder. If you don't have a Masonic acquaintance in life, do not have a Masonic family member in life, and your granddaddy doesn't know anything about green beans, then you must find a lodge near you. And there are many ways to do that. Use the internet. It's a tool. Go to the Grand Lodge website, and that will show you where the local lodges are in your area. So if you live in Alabama, go to grandlodgeofalabama.com or whatever their website is. Find it on the old Googles. Search it, look for it, and find a local lodge near you. Some jurisdictions, like the Grand Lodge of New Mexico, require you to have some sort of social media presence. So check out the social media presence. You might be able to contact a worshipful master or secretary through a DM. Other lodges haven't quite made it up to 2010, and their secretaries are old. They may not answer the phone, answer voicemails, or even send an email back. But if you can find out what time they meet through that Grand Lodge locator, you can just show up about an hour before the meeting time, knock on the door, and ask the brothers, "Hey, how do I become a Freemason?" The important thing is, it all has to be done face to face, mano a mano. But once you ask how to become a Mason, that's the first step in your Masonic journey. Now, there is a whole process after that. And if you want to know the process, be sure to let me know in the comments. But other than that, that's how you become a Freemason. You got to qualify, and you got to ask a real Freemason in real life, how do I become a Freemason? So mote it be.